They're going to share their story of friendship. One of the things that's really important with being friends is so many of y'all think you got to have 100 people to think that that's how many likes you get on social media. That makes who you are just because of likes on Facebook or social media or different people that you're around. But the story that they're about to share today is about being friends for 10 years. And Jalen was supposed to be autistic, ADHD, language impaired, was never supposed to talk. And he had a lot of friends that he thought were friends that made fun of him, that thought he was, because he was different, that he wasn't normal. But this young man here, 10 years ago, saw something really special in my son and became his friend when other people would not. So they're going to share their story about how having that one friend changed his life. You don't have to have 20 people to be it. You're it because God made you and you are individually his children. But my goal is to instill in you that if today, for you to befriend one person that's not like you, one person that is different than you, one person that may be disabled, have some challenges, and would love to do what you do. I want you to think about today, I'm gonna befriend someone that's different than me. Okay?
Hey, I'm D.A. Smith.
Speak up, amen.
I'm Jalen, and I'm a real about. I met Grace on over team.
We can't hear you.
You talking about the fans on?
Turn that one off.
I met D.A. over 10 years ago. We both went to the Leadership Field of Eternal Life Church. I was told I never talk and be a normal kid. Then I met D.A. who became my friend. With God, I beat it all. I no longer take meds. I can talk. I thank D.A. for being the truth of God. With God.
I'm D.A. Smith, as you said, and I first met Jalen at the Literacy Impaired, but we didn't start talking, hanging out. It wasn't cool like he was until we started going to Eternal Life First Church over there on the west side, that basketball gym. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I never knew anything was wrong with him because he always hung out with me. He acted normal with me. He talked to me like anyone would talk to anyone else. So to me, nothing was wrong. No matter how many times people would tell me that he would have problems, he was autistic, and he was slow in the head, I wouldn't believe it. And I thank God, I'm glad I didn't, because for 10 years he's been my best friend and like a brother to me. And I thank God that I've learned that even if you have a friend that sometimes that has problems, sometimes God puts them in your path to show them their abilities instead of their disabilities. Because it's okay to have a friend that's different than you. And since we've been friends, we've written a book and had it published. We had a gala. We rode in a Hummer limo. We received a book from Barack Obama. That's it right there. And we're open. The women of our ministry our group is open their first natural hair and stylist school. And we stand on Philippians 4:13. I can do God. I can do all things through Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
This is their very first time coming forth with the story. My son never wanted to talk about his past. And one thing I've learned about teach them about Lot's wife is that when the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, he said, don't look back. There's a lot of things in your life you cannot look back. Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt because she didn't listen. She was more intrigued by the destruction. And sometimes that's what's happening in our life with our young people. You're so caught up in the destruction that you're not really looking forward to see what the promise is, because destruction is going to come. It happened in the Bible. It's going to happen. And a lot of times, most of the time in the Bible, when there was an attack on the kids, it was because there was a blessing. And there is a blessing that comes out of having friends. So just remember, it ain't about how many you have, but it's about knowing who you are first, and the person that's in your life, do they make you better? Okay?
Do you have any questions? Anything I want to ask? Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all for getting up there and talking like that. That's crazy. It's not really the same, but me and Alan been knowing each other since freshman year, and this is my brother. When I went through my depressions, going through one now, getting over it though, he held me down, and he's the only person in my life that hasn't switched up on me besides family. And the fact that you guys got a book published, I know she said that you don't like to speak about it. That's my aspiration in life, is to be a public speaker, and that's what we strive for every day. We have our own motivational group called Treasure Your Moments, and this is a great moment. And if you guys ever need if you guys ever need somebody to speak with or speak for you guys, just to tell your story, please contact me. Even though we're not that big of a group, we're striving every day. We're trying to make connections, and that's just an amazing story. And the whole time I've been here listening to Sean just talk, I've been trying to hold back tears. And you guys, you just
Amen. And I can truly say, as a mother, it was hard because I was going through depression. I lost 2 children. I buried 2 children. And as a mother,